So it's fair to say our guest artists this morning are fairly mind-blowing. In fact, possibly South Africa's youngest band ever at a mere 11 and 12 years old. Mila, Leo and Dan call themselves the Skyscrapers, and they've been together since 2015, and they have been absolutely fantastic. We've enjoyed you guys so much today.
Thank you.
Wow. So let's quickly just start at the beginning again, because I'm struggling to wrap my head around this. At 11 years old, I was still struggling with maths at school, and here you guys are on national television, and you're performing and you're living out your passion. Where did this band start?
Well, Leo was at a music school, and him and Dan, of course, they're really close. So Dan was a drummer, Leo was like the keyboardist, but they needed a singer. So then Leo contacted me, and that's kind of how it all started. And we started doing covers, and then I introduced new material, and then Leo started writing some new material, and then it all just worked perfectly.
It's like Mila was a heaven sent, wasn't it, Leo? How did you get in touch with Mila? How did you know her?
Well, first it was me and Dan with another singer. We hadn't been called Skyscrapers. We were just a band at school.
Yeah.
And then
anything.
And then
you were like anything.
Then Mila joined in, and then from then we've been to studios and we've recorded our album, and yeah.
I mean, listen, a lot of artists and bands take like years and years and years to write their first album and record it. Yeah. And a year later, you guys have got it right there in hard copy. So where does this material come from, the stuff that you write about? Firstly, what do you write about? Leo just pointed to you, Mila.
Well, it's mostly I would maybe base myself in a specific situation, because I've got a song, for example, called Just Kids, and that's about someone that's pressurized by their parents to do well at school. And even though that's not my situation, I'm kind of putting myself in that character's shoe in a way, and that's how I would write some of my material.
Wow. You inspire me right now, because I'm trying to be a songwriter, and you're saying it and you're living it right here. Okay, so what's the reaction been to the music, to the album, to the shows that you've been doing so far as you've been traveling around and performing on stages?
Dan?
It's mostly been like, we've gotten a lot of feedback. I mean, for example, like Instagram page helps, because now a lot of people are kind of like finding out about it through like social medias. And like we've gotten, for example, I got like a message from this person in Nigeria saying, "We saw you on TV," and like this type of thing. So that was really cool. So yeah, the feedback's been really cool.
Yeah, it's been.
Dan?
It's been absolutely amazing.
I mean, you guys are like international superstars now. People in Nigeria are able to see your music and they're loving it. You got a little bit of African love there, Dan. I see that. That's cool. That's cool. All right, so what is the big dream for you guys right now? I know you guys are still in school, primary school presumably, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm in middle school.
In middle school right now.
And then me and Leo in primary school
Yeah,
still.
primary school.
Grade?
6.
Grade 6. Oh my goodness. All right, so is there a big dream for the Skyscrapers?
Just better going forward, I say.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And where are you going to be performing soon, and where can people keep up with you guys?
On Sunday we're performing at the Waal Park, and we're opening up, as we said, for the Rudimentals and Freshlyground.
That is just insane. And then people can follow you online. I know you got a website. Give us all those details. Where are you? On Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. Dan, you want to give us those details?
Okay, we are on Instagram, and then and then we also have a Facebook account that was just opened, and then people can just come and follow us.
So you got to follow you guys, like the page, double tap on Instagram, and it's at Skyscrapers.
Yeah, so Instagram is Skyscrapers_band SA. The Facebook one we've just opened recently, so I don't know about
What
that,
it's
but
called.
our YouTube website is skyscrapersband.co.za, and we've got videos on YouTube of us in the studio, and like and there's one of us performing at the Red Cross Children's Hospital, and most of the performances we've done,
And then we also have an album on SoundCloud.
Whoa! Album SoundCloud. Listen, I'm going to give you guys a rare opportunity right now, because I know that there's going to be a lot of people watching this and they want to work with you. So each of you, think of an artist's name in South Africa, right? That you guys would love to work with. It could be like, okay, no, it's cool. So you look to that camera over there, and I'm going to start with you, Mila, and we're going to go down the line, and you need to say which is the artist that you want to work with. Okay, Mila, really look into camera number 2, and you say it. 1, 2, 3.
Sketchy Bongo.
Sketchy Bongo. Leo, what about you? Look into camera 2.
Jeremy Loops.
Jeremy Loops, call them out. Dan, you're next. Who's the artist?
And anything between Jeremy Loops to Sketchy Bongo.
All right, I think
Anything.
it's pretty much settled. Sketchy Bongo, you got the call out there. Jeremy Loops. There we go. And so tell me quickly this. When you guys are 30 years old, where do you see yourself then? Go ahead. Mila, go.
Well, I think, personally, like, I think I would love to aspire for Skyscrapers to maybe release like a full, like, proper, very well-produced, not that our albums aren't well-produced, album. And yeah, just so that more people know us and they can really listen to our music and it's really easy to access our music and just improving ourselves, not only like, deep stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, Dan.
No, also, I take anything.
Dan is that drummer who's like, yo, man, give me the 4 and the 4 beat and I'm good. All right, listen, guys, we are so proud of you and we're wishing you all of the best going forward. I cannot wait to see the great music that you are going to produce in your career because you are already amazing. So thank you very much for being here. Do follow them at Skyscrapers_band SA. It's been amazing. Skyscrapers, everybody! Come on! Yes, tap it out.